Welcome back to our Excel tutorial series. In lesson 1, we learned how to navigate Excel, format data, open a new file and save that file and then reopen that file. In lesson 2, we will dive into one of Excel's most powerful features, formulas and functions. Let us start with simple formula. Excel formula always begins with an equal sign. For example, I type in this cell equal to plus 2 and hit enter. You can perform simple arithmetic, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division directly in a cell. Like I did this. For example, again write an equal sign, 6 minus 2. Press hit enter, you will get again 4. In this way you can also multiply. Write equal 7 steric 8, hit enter, you got 56. Now again press equal, write 56 slash 7, enter. Now we see that the formula which I put in H10 is equal 2 plus 2 and this appears in the formula bar. In the next row you see that there's equal sign, 6 minus 2, and we press enter, we get 4. Again in the next cell H12 you see in the formula bar the formula written is equal to 7 steric 8. It means 7 multiplied by 8, enter, we got 56. In the same way, in the cell H13, see formula bar, it is written 56 by 7, press enter, we get the answer 8. In this way you can perform simple arithmetic addition, subtraction, multiplication and division directly in a cell. To add the values in A1 and B1, type equal, click A1 plus click B1, press enter, you get 0 answer. Excel adds them up because there is no entry, so Excel gives us answer 0. Now I put some value in A, for example 89, and in B I put the value 100, then enter. You see that the answer in C is 189, and see the formula bar is C1 is equal to A1 plus B1. Now whatever I write in A1 and B1, the answer appears in C1 because I have written addition formula in C1. I can type equal in C1, click A1, click plus, click B1, press enter. Excel added these two, cell A1 and B1. Again I click C1, you see in the formula bar equal A1 plus B1 is written here. Again I write in C2 equal click A2 minus click B2, press enter. In next cell I press equal, click A3 steric, B3, press enter. Now again in C4 press equal, click A4 oblique, click B4, press enter. You see that nothing is written in B. Division by B gives no answer. Now I put values in A and B and see what happens in the column C. Write 78 in A1 and 100 in B1, press enter. You see that in column C the answer becomes 178, and you see in the formula bar there is a formula equal A1 plus B1. Excel added these two numbers in C1. Again I write in A2 6 and in B2 I write 4, press enter. Now what I get in C2, answer is 2, and see the formula bar, there is written equal A2 minus B2. It means Excel has done subtraction for you. In the same way I press in A3 50 and in B3 2, press enter. I get the answer 100. Now I click 100. You see in the formula bar there is formula equal A3 steric B3. It means Excel has done multiplication for us and taken the value from cell A and B as we write in the formula. In the same way I write in A4 100 and write 50 in B4, press enter. Answer is 2. See in the formula bar A4 divided by B4, it means 100 is divided by 50, we get the answer 2. It means Excel has done division for us. Let us use some basic functions that will save you time. First of all, we clear all these cells, select the cells and press delete. All cells are cleared. I put some numbers from A2 to A6, for example 56, 10, 100, enter, 67, enter, 25, enter. To add up all the values in A2 to A6, type equal. As I write the sum, a drop-down menu of formulas appear. We select the first formula sum, and you see in the formula there is number 1, comma, number 2 and so on. We can add a range of cells and we have to specify this range within the brackets. I select the range up to A6, close the bracket and press enter. Excel has done addition for us. To make it more clear, I bold these cells and change the font size. The font size is now larger. You can see it clearly that A2 contains 56, A3 10, A4 contains 100, A5 has 67, A6 has 25, and in A7 I have written the formula. See in the formula bar, the formula is equal sum bracket A2 to A6 and press enter. Excel has added all these numbers. Excel has added all these numbers in the cell A7. In the same way, I can use another function. Press equal AVE average and click average from this menu. Select the range of the cell for which you have to take the average. Close the bracket, press enter, and you see the average of all these 5 numbers appear in the cell A7. And see the formula bar. Here is the formula equal average from A2 to A6. In this way you can take average of any serial of numbers by selecting the range and putting the formula wherever you require that answer. Now again I press enter, write MIN, min, it means minimum. Select the range, close the bracket, press enter, and I get the minimum number from the list of these 5 numbers. You see Excel has selected the least number from this list. In this way you can find any minimum number from a range of the cells. In the same way I again press equal, I write max, start bracket, select the number 1, number 2 and select the range, close the bracket, press enter. I got the answer 100. It means I got the maximum number, it means the largest number from this range, that is 100. In this way Excel can select the minimum and maximum number from a given list. Now let us talk about cell references. When you copy a formula, Excel usually adjusts the cell references automatically. This is called a relative reference. For example, I write equal in C2, click A2, click steric, click B2, press enter. Now I write 6 in cell A2, 7 in cell B2. I copy the format from the brush, format painter, selected it, and now click in the cell B2. The format of A1 is copied in B2. In the same way I can copy this format from cell B2, that is format painter, select format painter and then click on cell C2. You see that the format of cell A and cell B are copied in cell C. Now I fill the column A by some values. 6, enter, 5, enter, 4, enter, 3, enter. In the same way I fill the column B with some values, for example 8, 10, 6, 4. I again copy the format of cell B2 from Format Painter, click Format Painter and click and select these 4 cells and release the click. You see that the format is copied in all these cells. I have written a formula equal A2 star B2. It means Excel has multiplied A2 and B2 and given the answer in C2. Now I want to get the multiplication of all these numbers given in the next rows. I simply click C2 and change the cursor in plus sign, drag the formula below and release the click. You see that the formula is copied in the next cell and Excel has done all the multiplication automatically for us, and the formula is copied in the next cells automatically. Now you see that I copied down and the formula changes from A2 to A3 star B3, and the next it changes A4 star B4, in the next equal to A5 star B5, in the next equal to A6 star B6. In this, it means Excel's automatically adjust the cell references. That is called relative references. That's it for lesson 2. In lesson 3, we will cover sorting, filtering, and working with tables. Do not forget to practice what you have learned. See you in the next lesson. Thanks for watching. In lesson 2, we learn how to format your data and use some basic formulas. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you do not miss the next lesson. If you have any question, drop them in the comment box. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much.